Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving. Whoa! All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Let's go!
Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Come on!
Giddy up! Whoa there! Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Here! Just keep moving.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. Easy now.
Let's go.
Keep them together.
Come on. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Come. Come on. Yeah.
Get it, Joe. Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on, boys.
Go.
Vamos, boss, John.
Vamos!
Yeah, there you go. Orale. You're a rancher now, Marston.
Bueno!
Hey. Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
Nail it down. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
He's just showing off now.
Easy.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to smart pastures for grazing.
Let's go. Slow down.
Hey, Mr. Marcus, stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Barney's gonna love this. Watch for the runner.
You're
Let's
not
go.
good at this, are you? You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on. Slow it up now. I'm afraid you're mine. Come on. Whoa there. Come. Slow up. Whoa. Come on.
I hear Nate Johns is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
Howdy. How good it is to see you.
Yeah. Go. out of ammo? Let's go! That's too damn close! Yeah! Whoa there! Let's go! Easy. Come on! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Come on, come on! Yeah!
Old Schwinnick says he hears tell of treasure at Rio del Lobo. I heard the Sawbones is thinking of leaving.
Much obliged. No places you ain't friend. Any means of lead dispensation you please is a bit.
Hey, mister.
That means there you go.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you, Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon. Slow it down there, Marston. This ain't a race.
Hello there.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Come on! Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him down while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys
Yeah.
Whoa there.
Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Put it in me. Come on. Put it in me.
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Behind the rock, mister. I got you, boy. Let's move to that boulder.
Just
You're making a big mistake, friend!
Outland coming your way! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! You're shooting fresh air there, boy! Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't scared of cutting them fingers off.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure. Let's go.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Come on, Marston. I don't want to lose those rustlers. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. When did we decide you were leading this posse?
So I hear you and Miss McFarland are like a hand in glove these days, Mr. Marston. Shifting around her ankles like a pup that wants his mama, I hear.
And I hear you two've never been with a woman you haven't paid for.
Take it easy there, Marston. We'll lead the way.
Them ballers been swinging a wide loop for as long as I can remember.
You can barely remember getting up of a morning, Jonah.
You're the one who walked in all trembling and screaming it in town half the night, Chubby. You're lucky it was only me caught you sleeping on the job. Snoring like a choked bull he was, Marshal.
Go! Hey!
Head for the fort.
Easy.
Stop, will you? Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Stay close. Damn, those bastards are waiting. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? It's hard to kill.
Your rusty days are over.
What are you waiting for? Do something!
It's just me and you, partner!
Like that, Marston did.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Move it out. Stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
You kid. Stay with me.
All right, boys. Let's move up to the bridge.
Damn! Out of boat!
Watch rustlers like flies.
I need to get out of here!
What the hell? Get it, boy. We gotta get that bridge.
Where's your branding iron now?
Some goddamn help you are, Marston.
You sure put that feller to bed. Assault his cattle. Are you kidding me?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
This way.
We're done.
I's got my shooting pants on.
You got me, boy.
Full foot! Let's cross while we still can!
Damn, those Ballard twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal is shawing about. Come on, up the hill. Just walk away! For the love of God! Jonah, we got a problem here! Don't just stand there!
This way! Your rusting days are over. I played too shallow without a reading, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. More rustlers! Take them down!
I'm the goddamn law. Oh my good lord!
These rustlers make me sick!
I survived a lot of these. It's gonna be your last one.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
Follow me! He's only just holding them off! Sweet mother of God! I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
Follow me. What the heck? You got him good. Hey, was that you or me?
Hey, wait for us, you idiot!
Christ alive! My God.
Christ, that was close!
Give it up now.
Stay with me!
Hell no. What the hell are you doing? Marston spot rustlers like flies.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Come on! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. They're back. I'm done for. Oh, the coward! I implore you to please stay on the road. Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You're not.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers have funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster! Take me now, Father! The closest doctor is in Armadillo! For the love of God, stick to the road!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. It's the end of the road. Head for Armadillo, friend! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages. My God! They've come back to finish me off! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! My God! Armadillo! Godspeed! I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. Oh, out! I implore you to please stay on the road! Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now!
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
They just won't give up!
I'm getting good at this.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Dizzy! So dizzy! Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
In your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.